This wasn't meant to be close, and really, it wasn't apostrophe T. The 8th seed Orlando Magic, who finished the season with a 33-40 record, stumbled into the playoffs with 5 straight losses. Their opponents, the Milwaukee Bucks led by their superstar MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo, had a 56-17 record after the end of the regular season. The Bucks hadn't been all that impressive inside the bubble itself. If it wasn't for a 20-plus point comeback against the Heat, who are without Jimmy Butler and Goran Dragic, Milwaukee would have had a 2-6 seeding games record. The general sense though was that with the top overall seed in the Eastern Conference secured quickly and little else to play for, the Bucks were simply in a holding pattern and waiting for the playoffs to flip the switch and explode. The Magic looked like the perfect team to do it against. Instead, Milwaukee's championship credentials took a slight hit as they fell to a shock 122-110 loss. Now, it isn't all doom and gloom for the Bucks just yet. Even if the Magic were to steal one game, it was expected that it would be the first one. But at the same time, not many were actually willing to say that it would happen. This is an Orlando team that limped into the playoffs while Aaron Gordon, Michael Carter-Williams, Jonathan Isaac and Evan Fournier all spent time on the sidelines. The Bucks' defense, which is yet to show up in the bubble, was once again a major issue as Orlando scored at will. Giannis Antetokounmpo put in a strong showing with 31 points, 17 rebounds and 7 assists, but failed to fire when Milwaukee needed him most in the fourth. The reigning MVP managed just 3 points, 4 rebounds and 2 assists in the final quarter and just couldn't get an outside shot going as Milwaukee's offense failed to build any consistent momentum. That certainly doesn't come down to just him, though, as his supporting cast went missing, not a new problem for Milwaukee in the playoffs. Antetokounmpo's all-star partner Chris Middleton had just 14 points, while Brook Lopez's 5 points and 4 rebounds looked embarrassing in comparison to opposing big man Nikola Vucevic's 35 points and 14 rebounds. Milwaukee allowed Orlando to shoot 49% from the field, and 39% from 3. The Bucks still will be expected to win the series, and on the surface there's not huge area for concern on the basis that last year's champs, the Toronto Raptors, also lost their first playoffs game against the Magic. But Milwaukee haven't looked like the same juggernaut since the season recommenced, and even if they do get past Orlando, there are doubts over how far they can go.